everyone, it's me Kyssa. Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'll be sharing how I edit my YouTube videos. I got a couple of requests to do this and I'm finally filming it. So let's begin. Starting off with the tools, I use my MacBook Pro 2019 for all the editing, and then for my editing software I use Final Cut Pro 10. But for the longest time I used iMovie around like 5 years, but then I decided to get the trial of Final Cut. But iMovie is a great starting editing software. If you want me to do like an intro to iMovie, let me know in the comments. But for this video, obviously I'll be focusing on Final Cut Pro. I'll also be sharing my favorite fonts, where I get my music from, all those fun stuff, so please keep on watching. Step 1 would be importing. I would transfer the footage from my SD card to Final Cut Pro. Now my Final Cut Pro library is actually saved on my hard drive, which is this one. This is the Seagate Backup Plus portable drive with 1 terabyte of storage. Again, this is my lifesaver because I couldn't edit on my laptop if it wasn't for this one, since my laptop storage is pretty small. Once I have imported all my footage to Final Cut Pro, then I will start the second step, which is the rough cut. Basically, I cut off all my mistakes or parts where I spaced out. The shortcut to split clips is Command B, and to remove a clip, just delete. Copy and paste is the same, Command C and Command V. To make this process faster, I look at the sound waves, and where it goes flat, I delete it because I'm not speaking in that part, obviously. Once the rough cut is finished, I add transitions to the parts where I need it when I move to a different setting or a different section of the video. I usually use the circle, which looks like this. After all the transitions, I would start color correcting, which I am not really good at, but I try. Usually I would increase the saturation and exposure of my videos, but it all depends on the clip, since each clip would have a different composition. I don't have a definite step for this one. I just increase or decrease it to my liking. Then what I do for the color of my videos is I add a tint, a green tint to it. This is how my video looks like without color correcting. And now back with the color corrected one. So I really prefer the green tint. I don't know why. You probably noticed that on my videos. Basically, I just drag the circles to the green/yellow spectrum of the color board, and it does the work. I just experimented with it, honestly, so I'm sorry if you're a professional who's watching this. After color correcting one clip, I click Command C and then choose all the clips wherein I want to apply the same color correcting, and hit Command Shift V. This will allow me to just paste the color corrected setting of my video. If I change my location, then it is very likely that I'm going to adjust the color board again so that it won't be too bright, too dark, or too green. Ad break! You guys would know that this channel has been my creative space and an avenue to express myself through how I edit my videos and how I film them. I really take the time to learn how to edit because the creative process just excites me. And speaking of the creative process, this video is once again sponsored by Skillshare, which I know you've heard of because it's an amazing platform. How can you not know about it? But just in case, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of creative classes for the creative, curious people like you, because you're watching this video. Here you can find classes on film, art, editing, marketing, you name it. Skillshare is created specifically for learning, so there are no ads to distract you. And they're always launching new premium classes so you can continue on with your creative journey. I just finished watching Hamza Khan's lesson called 2 Things Tell People the Power of Personal Branding. Here I learned how to establish my platform and show my personality so that I can communicate it the way that I want to with my audience. This class tackled how to stand out and have a better presence online. Skillshare Premium is only less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. And you've guessed it, the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. Thank you again, Skillshare, for partnering with me. Now back to the video. After that, I add titles just to support my video or give context on what I'm doing in the clip. Usually for the titles on my videos, I would use a yellow font face with a black outline of 4.0 width and a drop shadow with 17.0 distance. To save time, I save the attribute, so whenever I add a new title, I would just click that default setting and I don't have to repeat the entire process again and again. So here are my favorite fonts: Circular STD, Chemi Retro, Cubao, Dream Orphans, Digital 7, Eccentric or Eccentric, Futura, Helvetica Bold, Made Outer Sands, Made Sunflower, Misto, Monaco, Nevrada Nu, Soap, and Titania. My favorite text effects include underwater, glitch, magazine letters, and squiggly letters. For the wavy effect, go to effects on the right hand of your screen, search underwater, drag it to your title, then you can adjust the size, speed, and refraction to your liking. Then for the glitch text, again go to effects, search bad TV, and just add a glitch sound effect, which I will link below so you guys can download it. And for the magazine letters, I used Canva. Go to Canva, create a design, choose YouTube intro, which gives you that dimension 1920 by 1080. Choose a background of your liking. For this one, I went to photos and searched craft paper. Then go to elements, search magazine letters. The first one to show will be GIF, so they're already moving. Once you have formed your title, go to animate and choose scrapbook. Then just download it as MP4 and you can insert it to your Final Cut Pro timeline. Then for squiggly letters, I actually use my iPad with the app Procreate. On the first layer, I will draw the title that I want, then bring down the opacity. Then I create a new layer above that, and obviously it won't be the exact same thing as the first layer, so it will give the moving effect. I will repeat this until I have 3 layers, but you can do 4, 5, or even just 2 depending on your liking, but I prefer 3. And this usually gives me a 1-second clip, and I really don't know how to make it repeat for a certain amount of times. I tried saving it as a GIF, but it won't work in my timeline, so what I just do is copy and paste that 1-second video until I have the duration that I need, and there I have my moving text. And you guys will notice that my videos have this dust effect, sometimes the glitch, or a soft square border like this one. To do the dust effect, I downloaded this video on YouTube and then I dragged that to my timeline. I went to blend mode and changed it to add, and that's it, you have your dust effect. For the glitch, just go to effects, search up bad TV, then adjust the amount and roll, and now you have your glitch effect. For this soft square border, go to effects, search shape mask, and adjust the green circles. And now it's time for my favorite part, the background music. This sets the tone of the video, you know, the vibe and how you want your viewers to feel when they're watching your video. I get my music from 3 different sites: YouTube, SoundCloud, and Thematic. First, with YouTube, I just search non-copyright background music or chill, aesthetic-free background music for videos, and I suggest the ones by Lucrembo, which I also download on SoundCloud. I will link Lucrembo's YouTube and SoundCloud in the description, as well as their 2019 compilation. All the tracks from that video are so nice, and I really suggest that you guys check it out. And lastly, for Thematic, where you can also get free music, all you have to do is to sign up as a creator and make sure to credit them in the description. Thematic generates the caption that you will add to your description to credit the creator, and all you have to do is to copy it. So here are my favorite background music, which I've used in some of my videos and some for my future ones.
At the end, maybe we'll be okay. I know that you're coming back home.
at the paintings, I'll be your guide. Don't stop looking in my eyes.
I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Turn on the post notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And I'll talk to you guys on my next one. Bye!